now. Hello. Audio on.
Wow, so correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we're using the other. But it should be here.
Okay.
Yeah, it should say right here.
It's a little. Can you turn it?
It's what?
Can you turn it? It's very hard to see.
Turn it to.
Me a little bit. Oh, you need to.
Yeah.
This can't come here.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. We
No,
can't.
it's not technical difficulties.
So what is this called?
So let's bring it.
Can you hear me? I can't even tell if somebody's on, but. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okie artichoke. Is this what we're talking about today? Oh.
So.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Welcome, Seth. How are you?
Okay. So she's everything here.
Yes, much better. All right. So today is Network Plus. What domain are we doing today? The second domain.
No, it's still the
First
first
domain.
domain. First domain is the networking concept.
Okay.
And it's 23%, which is a little huge percentage.
So that's like
anyway.
what, 3 questions, 4 or 5 questions for the
Four.
whole certification.
Oh, I have to do the math.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's a little more than the one that we saw yesterday. I think the one you saw yesterday was 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Seth is saying that this was from yesterday, and I think the answer is D, right? Was it D?
No.
What was it?
3389.
Oh, 3389. So it was C, Seth.
Yeah. And actually today we're going to talk a lot about port numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, because today we're talking about the networking concept, talking specifically about networking appliance, cloud concept, and then port and protocols.
Okay.
Yesterday we did A+, and port and protocol was part of the domain.
Okay.
And then today we're doing network plus, and port and protocol is also part of the domain. However, this has a bigger percentage than yesterday.
Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of numbers.
Very, very, very a lot.
Very, very low. Okay.
Right.
Shall we begin?
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I think this was from.
I've seen this question
Yeah,
before.
we've seen this before.
Okay.
We've seen this before. All right, so let's do the first question here.
Welcome, Agile. A friend and then an uncle. Okay, which of the following OSI layers is responsible for encrypting HTTPS traffic? Layer 3, layer 4, layer 5, layer 6.
Yeah, so so I think last week we did talk about the OSI models.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I don't remember it though.
And we know that there's 7 layers in the OSI model, and in every layer there's a specific task or services that occur on that layer, right?
Okay.
Routing occurs on a specific layer. Switching occurs on a specific layer. Encryption, like how this question is asking, is also occurs on a specific layer.
Okay.
Right? So let's give it a few more seconds and we can just.
Oh, I mean, it's just me and Seth too. So that's if Seth is still there. But okay, I don't remember the layers. So We're just gonna wait for you to give us the answer.
All right, so I think we did mention encryption as well
Mm-hmm.
the other time,
Mm-hmm.
but it's layer 6,
Okay.
which is presentation, right? That is where
Presentation.
encryption, yep, presentation.
Takes place.
Layer.
Okay. Welcome, Dexter. Okay. So presentation layer.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah.
layer 6.
Layer 6.
Okay.
Right.
And the rest of the layers.
So the rest of the layers, other things occur on those layers.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe we did go over last week. But for this specific answer, it's layer 6. Layer 6
Okay.
is for presentation,
Mm-hmm.
and presentation is where encryption happens. So presentation is basically formatting whatever the data or the information that you are sending out,
Mm-hmm.
right? In a way that it will be acceptable on the other end, right?
Okay.
You more or less like packaging it
Okay.
in a way, right? So in case you want to have encryption on the data that you're sending
Mhm.
out, the encryption happens on presentation layer, right?
Okay.
All right. So let's try the next one. I think the next one would probably. So if you joined yesterday, you would see that some of the question would be overlapping, right?
Okay.
And that is normal,
Okay.
right? Because yesterday we were talking about
Welcome, Campy 334. How are
talking
you?
about A plus, but specifically with port
Welcome, Cool Whip.
and port and protocols, right? And in today's session we are talking about
Welcome, Claude Hernandez.
Network Plus and still talking about port and protocols. So most of these questions will repeat itself.
Okay.
And as I always say, these certifications build upon each other, right?
Mhm.
So if you take A plus and you're taking the Network Plus, you don't
Mhm.
really have to review everything from scratch because you know some of the stuff from A
Mhm.
plus.
I'm sitting right here and I can barely hear you. So I don't know
really?
if they can hear you.
Yeah, can you all hear me?
I'm sure they can,
Yeah,
but it's a
probably.
little low. Okay, which of the
Alright.
following protocol uses port 3389?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the answer for the one we did yesterday, the last one, right?
There you go.
Okay, so IMAP, DHCP. Welcome, Benjamin Frimpong. C is SSH, D is RDP.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't remember what we did yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the guesses. Any guesses? Honestly, if I was to guess,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the question. Hi, Michael, from yesterday, but I don't. For some reason, DHCP is sticking out.
I mean, at least you've heard of DHCP.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know. I mean, I've heard of SSH before, but I don't know what it does. Anyway, long story short, I'm just gonna wait for the answer. Nobody's guessing. Have we taken? Has anybody taken the Network Plus yet, or planning on taking it? Day Walker Jr., welcome. D. Okay, thank you. He just came. He or she just came in straight with the answer. Question. Answer. Okay. D. RDP. Welcome, Day. Would like to share your channel with my colleagues at work. Do you have YouTube or Twitch? He is on Twitch
And YouTube.
and YouTube. Actually, he's streaming right now.
Yeah, on both.
On
platforms.
both, actually. I think it's the same name, right?
Yes.
Same name on both, Seth. And thank you for sharing with your colleague. Truly appreciate it. Okay, Walker. Walker says, I know SSH is port 22.
Mm-hmm.
That makes two. That makes one of you because I don't know. But okay, Walker support 20.
Oh, okay. So you passed the A plus. All right, cool.
Congratulations, and you want to take this Network Plus. Okay, great. So now you can see where you fit, right? If you're ready to take it, or if you need more, more time with the book. Welcome, Useful Habits. Useful Hobby. I haven't seen you in quite a while. What's up? Okay, what's the answer?
Yeah. So
Walker said D.
yeah.
So,
So the answer is D.
oh, the
right?
answer is D. Okay.
So you will see these ports and protocols all the time,
Mhm.
right? Especially in networking. Right?
Okay.
So you have to know it's standard, right?
Yeah.
If I mention a specific port, you should know exactly what services is what is provided.
Provided.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Useful hobbies. Did you guess this one? So the answer is D, right? Welcome, Amari. Yes, the answer is D. Should I do the preamble? It looks like there's a new free people new here. So he's going through certification route for people looking to get into IT. He started off with saying that taking the A+ certification, then taking the remind me where I lose Network Plus, Linux Plus, then Security Plus, then Cloud of Choice AWS, and then now we're going to add Cloud Plus and AZ 900. So each day he's going to be going through the exam domain by domain, and then just to help whoever's trying to take the exam or plan on taking, or if you already taken, it's supposed to be a refresher. So that was that. Okay. The chat is going fast.
Oh, I got my first IT job last week.
Congratulations.
Right.
Useful hobbies. You are gonna get a lot of answers today. Are you good? It says A, B, and C are good in the 01023 range while known ports. Okay. The best way to remember this is knowing the only 4-digit ports you need to memorize is RDP.
Oh,
okay, Alex.
That's
a nice useful tool.
Yeah.
I'm just chatting like I know what I'm talking about, so clearly I don't. And then next question. Congratulations, Amari. Do you mind sharing what it is? Are you using Network Plus in that IT job?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you, Kev. Thank you so much. If you're not following, follow. The idea is to help you pass, right? If you're looking to get into the IT field, by the time he's done within the year, hopefully you have all 5 certifications, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All 7.
Okay. Please talk to us about your degree. Are you certified? Oh, okay. DC Basil. I know you're not new here. I think I heard your name before, but he wants to know about your degree. Your degrees.
So I have.
I mean, it's on there, right?
Yeah,
Do you see it?
No, I don't think.
Oh, you don't put your degrees? Okay, all right, go ahead.
I have bachelor's degree in computer information systems, first master's in computer science, second master's in cybersecurity, and then the certification.
Thanks, useful hobby. He said you know your stuff. Yeah. Okay, next question. Oh, but are you gonna explain the rest or?
So I mean, we're going to keep the rest for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So and as I said, you have to know all these port numbers, right?
Okay.
Services and port numbers, and you can compare. You can compare that to, let's say, a mall. Right?
A mall?
Yeah, a
okay.
mall.
The whole building?
Yeah, the whole building. Right?
Okay.
So
you did say that last time.
Oh, I did?
I think so. You said the mall, and then when you go into different stores in the mall.
Okay.
I remember that.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, we'll continue.
So with the port numbers and the services, which is basically the names of the those port numbers, you can compare that to a mall or shopping center, right? So the computer itself is the whole mall or the whole shopping center, right? However, with each individual room, or room, is it apartment?
No, each individual store.
Each individual store provide a specific service, right? So now, if you walk into a mall and talk to, let's say, the security guard, right, and ask him that, hey, do you guys have a coffee shop in here, right? The security guard might say, no, we don't provide that service, right? So in that specific mall or in that specific shopping center, there's no services for coffee.
I mean, I find that hard to believe, but I get the concept.
No. Sometimes I don't. I mean, it depends. But either way,
fine.
Right? So you go to the shopping center or the shopping mall for a service, right?
Okay.
Some people might go there for coffee. Other people might go there for
Shopping.
movies,
A date. Okay, I
Right.
get the concept.
right? So that is it. So it's the same thing as well, a computer or a server,
Uh-huh.
right? When a user or when a system is trying to communicate with a computer, they want a specific service.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the services will be what HTTP or HTTPS, which is what web browser,
Okay.
right? So if you type, let's say, facebook.com,
Mm-hmm.
and the request goes to the facebook.com's web server, the services that you are looking for is HTTPS, right? So in order for you to be able to provide that service, you should have I don't want to say room or shopping,
You should have a store.
a store,
Mhm.
a store that provides that service,
Okay.
right? And if you have a store that provides that service, you have to make sure that store is open, right? Same thing with port and protocols.
Okay.
So HTTPS, which is for web browsing or website, is port 443,
Okay.
right?
Hamad just said that as well.
Right? It's 443. So now, if you log into or you try to connect to my computer and try to, you are looking for the HTTPS services, you'll be denied because I don't have that service on my system, right?
Okay.
So in order for me to provide HTTPS services, I have to open a specific port, which is port 443.
Okay.
Right, so this is how the port numbers and then the protocol works.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, it was a long explanation, but I hope
It was.
It makes
I'm pretty
sense.
sure they knew what they were talking. You were talking about. I'm just agreeing.
Okay, so let's do
Next question.
next question.
Oh, today is CompTIA A+, and we're still in the first domain, but the second subset of the first domain, right? Which is
So the next three, which is
all three of them combined.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the networking appliance. So talking about routers, switches, firewalls, IDS, IPS, load balancing, and the second one is the cloud concept, right?
Okay.
Network security gateway, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and all that. And then the last one is port and protocols, and that's what we've seen most of the time
Okay.
already.
Hamad said RDP equals remote desktop protocol, which is port 3. Okay, and then Useful Hobby says, OG, how many pins on a parallel portal? Oh, parallel port.
Is that a question for me?
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember on top of my head.
Oh, okay. If you want to guess. Okay, next question.
All right.
Useful Hobbies, do tell us though.
Yeah, if you remember.
I want to guess and be like 21.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if it was 21.
Oh, is it? No.
What were you going to say?
I'm not going to guess.
Oh, why not?
All right.
25. I was close.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's paste this here.
What is that though? What is the parallel port?
It's 48 or 74 maybe. Wait, hold on.
No.
Is it?
No. Useful Hobby says it's 25.
Okay.
The answer is 25.
LOL.
And then Hamad said 48 or 72.
So-
Maybe he was guessing.
Okay.
So anyway.
So is it 25?
Yes, he says 25. Oh, it's a
I
printer.
mean,
I thought he was answering the question. Oh, printer. So it is 25. But anyway, before I get confused, cost
do you use that cable? Do you still use it? Or
the
do we
parallel
st-
pins?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we? Okay.
Okay, a crossover cable is most commonly associated with which of the following layers of the OSI model? A, session, B, application, C, network, D, physical. Useful Hobby says the parallel ports for printers long time ago.
Yeah. it's been a while.
Okay, Hamad is saying.
However, if you're taking the A+, you should.
You should know it? Okay.
Probably.
Useful Hobbies, where were you yesterday? We did A+ yesterday. Okay, any more guesses? Hamad says D for physical. I'm old. Welcome, Toby. Just one guess? I'm older than. Imagine they're probably in the 40s, so like I'm old. Or probably less than that.
I mean, old is
Tolkien
relative. Old is relative.
Oh, that's very true. Physical. Okay. Welcome user. Okay, it's D. Okay. Unanimously D. Okay, what's the answer?
Yeah, so it's D.
It's D. Okay.
So anytime you hear of cable, right, in the OSI model, is the physical connection.
Okay.
Right? Cable is something that you
You
see,
can hold
right?
it
So,
tangible.
yeah.
Okay.
So cable is what is on the physical layer.
Okay. Hey, Toby. Toby said it's physical as well. Okay.
All right.
So every time you see cable in the exam and it's asking for the OSI model, it's always going to be physical.
Understand.
But
Anything
isn't-
cable.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
anything cable.
But isn't cable used for networking?
Yeah, so networking, that's what we're talking about, the OSI model.
Yeah, but the answer is there's network up there
Oh, so the network layer is...
too. RJ45. I've heard of that, Toby.
Yeah,
I'm not into IT, but I've heard him talk about RJ45 a lot.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
is that is crossover
Okay.
cable. We also have straight through cable as well. But yeah, so on the network layer of the OSI model, routing
Thanks,
takes
Jan.
place, right?
Okay.
On layer 2, right? That is when switching takes place. So you have to know what happens on every layer,
Okay.
right? So yeah, the cable wouldn't be network.
It'll be
Right.
physical.
It will be physical.
Okay. All right. Here's a good question for you. Can you plug a SFP28 into a QSRF?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you?
Network. Can you plug a SFP28 into QSFP? It's a lot of abbreviation. Toby said network is TCP/IP. And then, okay, so that was that. I guess he was pleased or saying what you were saying as well. And then Yusuf Hubbard is saying, you tell me, you need a ATPTHR. I'm assuming you need, okay, next question. Well,
All right,
sorry, while I'm chatting away. But
go to
I'm
the next
assuming you need
question.
this kind of question for the A+ certification, hopefully.
Let's see.
The OGs are in the chat, guys.
Ooh.
What's wrong? What does that mean?
Let's try this. Let's try this one.
Why?
No, let's try this one.
What do you mean try? Like, what do you mean try? Is it going to be controversial?
No, not
Oh,
really.
okay.
Not really. I'll probably have to show a different screen and all that, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Don't get
that
us
is
blocked from TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But I have done 800 gigabyte connection.
GB. Oh, really?
These are valid questions for me. Oh,
Cool.
what does that mean?
That is
like, yeah,
that is the
sure.
speed.
Oh,
That is
okay.
a lot of speed.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Which industry do you work?
a record, I believe. Sounds like it. Seems like you're impressed. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Which of the following DNS record would a web browser access to determine the IP address of an internet web page? A is C name, B is A, C is MX, D is PTR. He said he works for universities, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense then, because they need high an internet, no?
No, I mean 800.
Advanced research and
Okay.
computing.
Okay. Yeah, because 800, I would think of a service provider.
Okay.
Yeah, but that is
A record. Wait, are you answering the question,
Yeah.
Toby? Oh, he's answering the question. Oh, okay. Where's
actually C name. Okay.
C name? Okay.
I mean, someone says C name.
Oh, C name. Okay.
Okay.
I'm really not getting the.
Someone says
The nerd
okay, so we
jargons.
still have a record. So you have 2 guesses for A.
2 answer choices for it, because I'm pretty sure they're confident with the answer. So now that you're saying guesses, I'm
C
assuming A
name
is not the
is
answer.
wrong. Okay.
Think of the number 1 engineering university in the world. They produce
Okay, that makes
research
sense.
data.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah, because 800 is
it's
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot.
I'm just agreeing. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, what's the answer? It's not a lot of more guesses, though. Are you gonna tell us the answer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I think I might have to
Are you gonna show and tell?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little screen here as well.
CNAME is the DNS record need to reference to PIP for webcam. Sure, come on.
Alright, so let's do.
I agree.
Let's do Chrome. Let's do Chrome here.
So what exactly are you sharing?
DNS records.
Okay.
So let me see.
Is the Network Plus hard for people?
Yeah, it is.
Hard?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, because most of the time,
Mm-hmm.
it's those that want to get into IT that takes those certifications. If you have some sort of experience, most of the time you skip.
What do you mean, those that
network.
want to get into IT? I thought all the certification was for those people that want to get into IT.
It is. However, the A plus.
Somebody say yes. Okay.
Yeah, the A plus is more for beginners, right? If you have some sort of experience, I personally wouldn't recommend taking A plus. I'd rather you go into Network Plus.
Okay.
So A plus is
just for beginners.
Yeah.
Okay, because A plus was fun, a lot of fun yesterday. And Hamad is he is 10 toes deep for this C because he breathes Cloudflare every day. So it's CNAME.
It's C?
Yeah,
Oh, CNAME.
CNAME. I mean,
oh, really?
What's the answer? Because Hamad is going to tell us the answer, please, before you go to a show and tell.
So let's read the question again. Right?
Okay.
It says, which of the following DNS records would a web browser access to determine the IP address of an internet web page?
Okay.
Right? So it says which DNS record is for IP.
Yeah.
Right? So that is the question.
Which DNS record is for IP?
IP.
Okay.
Right?
So if you put it like that, does the answer change or?
Hopefully will change.
Okay. So
DNS record for IP.
Okay. All
We
right.
can also say DNS record for email.
Okay.
We can say DNS record for FQDN.
FQDN?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's different types of records.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to show in a few.
Okay.
Right?
So what's the answer?
So it's DNS record to IP.
Okay.
Right? So
I don't know why you built
try
the
to rethink the answer and then
Hamad is changing. Hamad said if it's email, then it would be
there you go, MX
record.
right?
Okay.
Good, that is correct. That would be MX.
But where does it say email?
It doesn't say email, but it says IP.
But how since when is IP associated with email?
It doesn't. It's just a statement that he's making that if the answer was DNS record to email, then it would be MX.
Okay.
Okay. So that is
all right. What's the answer?
All right. Good. So the answer is B.
Oh, Toby was right.
The answer is B.
You don't have to explain this.
Yeah, I'm going to share this.
Hamad is going to come for your throat.
Let me share this screen. Okay. This will be. I was right too.
Oh, yeah, it's probably.
So
okay.
let's see. Window capture. Okay, let's do that. I don't know source.
There's multiple screen, guys, so he's trying to
let's try
merge the screen.
Okay, do Chrome.
Too fast.
I went too fast.
I can't even help you. It's like too many screens.
So let's not it. Right here. Okay, let's add this. And then, yeah, let me just.
You should hurry up and take Google off before they flag that too. I don't know what
Right.
TikTok flags or don't flag anymore these days, but.
Let's do MX.
Oh, Hamad said he challenges the answer.
that is fair. That is a healthy.
This is the kind of behavior I stand for.
Yeah.
He says, okay, if you're running a private IP, it's record, but if it's a website, it's CNAME. Okay, I hope you keep doing what you're doing. Sharing knowledge is the best. Likewise.
Okay. MX.
Okay, what is this you're sharing?
Okay. All right. So let's start. So DNS, right? So
Wait, what is this? What is this that you're showing us?
So
What's
this
that
is a tool to look up DNS information, right? Remember that I mentioned that. So basically, DNS is mapping friendly names to IP information, right? You can also map it to emails and all that, right? So there's so many records. So now let's try Facebook.com, right? Facebook.com, right? In order for me to find, hopefully it will give me, let me try this. Let me try Monroe University, right?
Yeah.
Is it that edu?
I think so.
Edu.
I don't know.
I think they have two, that edu
or .com. Do you want my search?
University.
Right.
So now I'm trying to find the MX record. MX lookup. Which one is that?
I don't know.
Email.
Oh, email.
And that's
that's what Hamad said. Okay.
Right? So if I click MX here, it's going to show me their email DNS information.
Okay.
Right? So let's click on that.
Good night, useful hobbies. See you tomorrow. We'll try to come early. Try. Yeah, we gotta put the kids to bed.
Okay. So I think this is never.
Okay, if the website is proxy, it would give provider IP address.
It's proxied?
If Hamad is saying if the website is proxy, it would give it would give provider IP address.
Okay. Right. So this didn't really give anything.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm not sure if they updated their. Let's do my own college.
DNS hosting equals provider.
Anyway.
Okay.
Let me try that one.
Did that help?
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Right. So though they've updated their information to university, they still
haven't changed this.
Yeah, haven't changed it.
We should tell them.
See. Okay. Address. MX. Okay, so they are using. It looks like they are using a private email provider.
Okay.
Right. Let me try this. Let's do .org. Let's try here.
Oh, he said that's usually a public IP firewall. Okay.
All right. So the email record is what? Is Google.
Okay.
Right. So this is the email record for this specific domain.
Okay.
Right. So this is email.
Okay.
Right. When we scroll down, the records that we mentioned before, MX, A,
CNAME,
DNS, A record IP address.
for hostname.
CNAME, what is CNAME?
See right there.
Okay. Right, so the CNAME is usually the FQDN, right?
Okay.
So that would be the let's say let me try the CNAME and see if I'm going to find anything here. Try the CNAME.
Welcome, Summer Sky.
Yeah, find. Okay, I don't have any CNAME here. Let's try.
So right now, how are you answering the question? I'm a little lost.
Okay, so Google doesn't have CNAME.
Okay.
No, let's try. Let's try. And let's try the e-name. So who was emphasizing on the A?
Hamad was
Hamad.
saying.
Okay,
Hamad was saying that it's CNAME for
CNAME.
sure.
Okay, so Hamad, have you heard of AAA record?
What is that, Jim?
That is the IPv4
Okay.
information.
I'm sure he
A
does.
record is what IPv. Sorry, I'm sorry. A record is for IPv6. A record is IPv4,
Okay.
and then the C name is the FQDN.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this, for this question, right? The answer is A record. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's A.
Okay.
C name is for the FQDN,
Okay.
fully qualified domain name.
Okay.
4 is IPv4.
Okay.
Right. So.
I mean, as long as he understands, because I'm still lost.
Yeah.
But okay.
So
You're
that
correct.
is it.
He said you're correct. I take my challenge back. Whether you give a coin or you take a coin back. Okay. I didn't understand a word, but as soon as you get it.
Okay, good.
All right. Next question.
All right, so let's move to the next one.
People did say that the Network Plus is quite hard, so.
It is.
Yeah.
It is in a way.
Okay. I hope you pass. Show up to class every day. Hopefully you'll take it. So if we do this for, how long would it take for us to finish the whole domain by domain? I mean, you could put the next question while you come.
Yeah, if we do this every day,
I
don't know, probably might be
3 months.
less than 2 months.
Okay, good. Hopefully, if you show up to class every time and he explains something, you can pass. Mm-hmm. You want some more?
I'm okay.
Okay, Seth. Good night. Good night. Good night. You have to try to come up early.
Yeah.
For the people that have work in the morning. How about he's looking for he's bringing the next question might be a little, to try to be a little difficult for you.
Not
but
really.
I highly, not okay. Forget it then. You okay? You want some water?
Yeah, I think I should drink water.
Okay.
All right, so let me paste this question here.
You paste it, I read, and then you drink your water.
Yeah, I should do that.
But I'm sure Hamad is about to answer in a few, so he could go to sleep. Okay. Users report that an internal web server is not responding. Which of the following commands would be used on the server to confirm that the web server is running? Ooh. Okay. ADB stat, trace route, NSLOOKUP, netstat.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Come on, you there?
Do you? Okay, it says users.
Oh, you want me to guess?
No, yeah. Users report that an internal web server is not responding.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following commands would be used on the server to confirm that the web server is running?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To confirm
The web server is running.
trace route. I'm only saying stuff I know. I've heard you say. But what's the answer? No, it's not trace route. Ooh.
No.
Okay.
So this.
You should ping. Oh, he said D.
The site first.
And then that's that. Then trace route.
Okay. However, the question is saying that users report that an internal web server is not responding.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following commands would you use on the server? So the server that is not working, which command are you going to run on that server?
Okay.
I don't think you can run ping command. You can run ping command. However, ping command is always from a remote system to the target system.
Okay.
To see if it's alive,
Okay.
right? But you can't just run ping on the services or the server that's having the issue.
Okay.
It wouldn't give you any accurate information, right? So
what's the answer?
the answer is actually netstat. Right? Netstat.
D.
D.
Okay.
Right. So you can perform ping using a different computer.
Okay. So he said D.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Different computer, and then
you should do yeah. So you should do ping and then first and then D. Netstat, then trace route.
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is D.
Right, so yeah, so that is it.
Awesome sauce. I'm gonna take one.
All right.
Next question.
All right, so let's do this.
Good night, Hamad. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Linux. Ay, Dios.
Yes, Linux.
Good night. Have a good night, team. We're a team.
Okay, this is a good one too.
Okay.
So let's paste this here.
Welcome, T-Rex Tone.
Alright.
All right. Which of the following network appliances will appliances, right? Appliances
Yeah,
will
mhm.
only detect and not prevent malicious network activity. A IDS, B network sniffer, C IPS, D firewall. I mean, it sounds like those intrusion thing that you're talking about.
Yeah,
Where?
this intrusion stuff.
Okay, which of the following network appliances, I don't even know what the appliances are, but will only detect and not prevent. So only
Okay.
detects
Mhm.
and not prevent. See, I'm getting there. I can take this exam. Okay, only detects and not prevent. I don't know what any one of these is. But if I was to guess, I would guess between B and D.
B and D.
I don't know how they're related, only because I don't know what the other IDS and IPS is, so I don't want to. So I don't know. So, but if I was a network sniffer, when I'm thinking if you're sniffing a dog, if a dog is
Dog
sniffing,
sniffer.
yeah, I don't know, but if something's a sniffer, it would detect, but it won't prevent it, right?
I mean, the logic sounds
Right,
logical.
right. It makes sense.
However, that's not it.
Okay, so then D, final answer.
That's not D either.
Okay. What's the answer then?
Alright, so in the question, you saw detect
Only detect and prevent.
and then prevent.
Mm-hmm.
Detect and then prevent. If
Mhm.
you look through the question, the answers,
Mm-hmm.
you have D and you have P.
Okay.
ID and IP.
Okay.
So IDS is intrusion detection system.
Oh.
IPS is intrusion prevention system. So it detect doesn't prevent. Right?
Oh.
So yeah. So IDS.
Oh, wow. Okay.
IDS is a network appliance that
Mhm.
would just detect
Mhm.
that something has happened, but it wouldn't prevent it from happening. Right.
Okay.
IPS is intrusion prevention system. So it's going to detect and prevent you from doing it at the same time.
Got
so
it.
that is it.
So it's A, IDS.
Yes,
Okay.
IDS.
What is a network sniffer?
So network sniffer, it can be a software, it can be a hardware.
Okay.
But however, it's basically sniffing everything that is going in and out of the network.
Okay.
Right. So it's going to, if someone is uploading a video, right, you see the packets
Okay.
or the data going.
Welcome,
to,
Lucky Charms.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it would get every information that is going in and out of the network.
Got it.
Right, so that's network sniffer.
Okay. Next question.
All right, so let's do the next question.
We're doing Network Plus today. We're still in the first part of the domain. He kind of smushed it together. So the 23 parts, which is the network appliances and cloud concepts
and then port
and
and protocols.
Yeah. So.
Right, so we're still on domain 1 for CompTIA Network Plus, and domain 1 is the networking concept. All right.
Yeah.
So
Next
let's
question.
see.
What was the answer for this one? It was IDS.
IDS.
I guess the firewall. But yeah, IDS.
Okay.
Have you taken the exam, Lucky Charms, or planning on it? Forgive me if you already answered this previously. I should start writing so I can keep in track of the conversations.
Okay. All right. So another port question.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. So yeah, with the Network Plus, you
Mm-hmm.
have to know the port and protocols. You have to.
No, I haven't taken any cert exam yet, but I am 4 years into a security role.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's awesome.
Okay.
So if you were to take the certs, would they advance or would they give you would they up your pay or would you be able to move up a rank?
I mean, most of the time,
Would they up the pay?
no,
No.
no.
Oh, then I wouldn't take
No.
it either. I mean, but
Um,
if they're gonna pay for you to take it, and then if you're going to move on to a different job, then probably. I mean, why not? Because they will fire you. They would fire you in a heartbeat. Okay, which if you want a new job, yeah. But I would take it just in case.
yeah, I mean, you never know when
Yeah,
you need it,
yeah.
right?
If they're gonna pay for it, I think you should take it
Yeah.
down the line. Anyway, which of the following ports should be allowed through? But if he has 4 years already in it and doing the job, why does he need a certification? Because he already has the experience.
So I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need it.
you do.
Of course, you're gonna advocate.
Yeah, you do. And
for the
remember,
certs.
certification is not just A plus, Network Plus. No,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Some, especially with cybersecurity, right?
Mhm.
Some job roles will require CISSP,
Mm.
right? So if you want to grow in security, you might as well take the CISSP, right?
Mhm.
I don't know how advanced you are in technology, but
I mean,
certification
he's
is
4
always
years
good.
in it, so I'm pretty sure he's advanced.
I mean,
But
4 years doesn't really.
which of the following ports should be allowed through a firewall to allow DNS resolution to occur to an outside DNS server? It's a lot of numbers. 20, 53, 80. Oh, it's that number again, 3389.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm only going to say the 3389 because that's what we said before, but I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's the answer.
Yeah, because we didn't really talk about. I think we did talk about. It's 3389. The only four digit.
yeah.
So 3389. That
Mhm.
was for the RDP remote desktop.
Okay. This is my first job, so so I have a bit of experience, but not an expert.
Mhm.
Okay. If you're young and you're not planning on staying there for long,
Yes, certification is always good.
especially if
Certification
they're
is-
paying for the certifications, take it. Take it.
All right.
Okay, what's the answer?
So the answer is B.
B?
So it says which of the
Oh.
following ports should be allowed through a firewall to allow DNS
Okay.
resolution to occur to an outside DNS
Welcome, Gilbert.
server, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's when you talk about DNS,
Mm-hmm.
the port number should be 53, right?
Oh,
Always.
which one is 80? Port 80.
That is HTTP,
Okay.
right? HTTPS should be port 443,
Okay.
right? SSH is port 22,
Okay.
right? So you should know all these
Different ports.
port mapping.
Okay.
Right. All right, so let's go for another one.
Oh, we didn't even let Lucky Charms guess. Oh, okay. So he says, I think Security Plus would be easy. Would be quite easy. CISP would need some studying. Okay.
Exactly. So,
This is my first job, so I do have a bit of
Yeah.
experience. Okay. Got it.
so now there is always room for improvement, right?
Mhm.
There's always room for improvement. So you shouldn't just say you have a job role and that is it, right? Yeah. So if you want to
Anything can
start with this
So he said
the
Security,
Plus,
Yeah.
that'll be awesome. It
Mhm.
will give you the foundation that you need to attempt the CISSP. But it's a different beast, but you should be fine.
My company changes RDP port for obscurity, but I think any decent attacker would be able to find it.
Yep, you're right. So now with every port, right, we know that these ports are standard, right? So if I see that, if I log into a firewall and I see port 53, I know that this server provides DNS. If I log into a server and I see port 80, I know that this server provides for HTTP. Everybody knows that, right? So what most companies do is, instead of using the default port, they use a different port. So if you see it, you wouldn't immediately know that this is DNS, because they are using a different port. Right?
Okay.
So it wouldn't click immediately, but you can find out as he mentioned, right?
Okay.
All right, so let's try this one too.
No,
you could.
I think tomorrow we should try to come at 8 o'clock.
8?
Yeah.
I think we should.
It's gonna be pushing it, but
yeah, we probably would. So just have to update stuff.
Yeah. Welcome, DRNP. You came on but disappeared. Which of the following port is the default teleport? Oh. Okay, 20.
It's telnet.
Telnet port. What did I say? Teleport. Telnet port. 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm gonna take a guess.
Go ahead.
I want to say 23.
23?
Yeah. That's like a guess?
Yeah, it is 23.
Ah, Lucky Charms, I guess too. Yeah, 23. Okay.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Initially, I was going to say 20 though.
Yeah.
But I was like 23 because, 23. I was watching the documentary on Jordan. And he was number 23. So I was like, what are the odds? So I was like,
so
why not?
So 23 is Telnet. 21 is FTP, File Transfer Protocol. 22 is SSH, right? SSH is actually the most easiest to remember. Because remember, SSH 22. SS 22. Right?
Okay.
So 22
okay.
is SSH.
SSH 22.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember that.
All right. So let's see. We probably have like 2 more questions to go.
Okay.
Right?
You have an hour though, so we have about what?
I have an hour?
Yeah, we always go on for an hour. So we have about maybe 6 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I said
3 minutes each.
Have, like, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
One day somebody's gonna ask you how do you pick the questions to ask? Because I don't know how you pick the questions to ask.
I mean, it's just domain specific questions. So.
Yeah, but in the domain there's other questions that you could ask. So why these ones?
I mean, it's the same domain, so either way, it will be similar.
You're losing your voice.
Nah. May I never do voice.
Which of the following protocols is most commonly associated with voice over IP? Oh, I know this one. LDAP, HTTPS, SIP, SCP. Oh, okay. Lucky Charm says, any advice on taking certs online versus in person?
Oh. I mean, if you have a spare room, right? I would say take it in person. Yeah. No, sorry, at home.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, if you have a spare room that has a door and you can close it, you can take it at home, right? However, if you don't have any dedicated room, I would say you take it in person. Yeah, because they require you to be able to close the door, right? So that is one of the main things, and you should also have a dedicated desk, right? If you have a desk that is crowded with papers and stuff, that wouldn't work, right? So you should have a dedicated desk with nothing on the desk, and you should have a room that has a door that can close. Right? So those are the main requirements. Oh, and also internet connection. You have to make sure you have good internet, right? Alright, so Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Not sure. Okay, I think it is COD. Okay. Yeah. So it says which of the following protocol is most commonly associated with VoIP? VoIP is voice over IP, right? Um, I think we all know that LDAP, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, um, that is for user and device management authentication, so that is out of the equation. HTTPS is for web browsing, right, or secure web browsing. Not related. Good. Right. SCP is secure copy. Is secure copy, right? SIP. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So SCP is secure copy, right? So it's basically using the same technology that SSH uses to send data or to copy data, right? So that is SCP. So SIP, Session Initiation Protocol, that is protocol of choice when it comes to voice over IP, right? So keep that in mind. Voice over IP is what is SIP, right? You can basically take the last two characters, right? IP and IP, right? So voice over IP will be SIP, right? Okay. All right. So let's try to. Oh, I think we've seen this question multiple times. Apparently, shows it's one of the most asked questions. So let's add this one more here. Yeah, for those that have, yeah, so for those that have been on already, you should have seen this type of question before. And I think we also discussed this yesterday as well. Yeah, I see, right? 3389, right? So that is it. Let me try to. Yeah, I see, right? So yeah, so you guys should be familiar with RDP, remote desktop, right? 3389, right? We've seen this multiple times. We've seen it multiple times. All right, so let's see. Oh, okay. This one is a little. I don't think it's not really tricky, but let's try this. Let's try this one. So it says, which of the following utilities would Karen, a technician, use to resolve the FQDN of a web server to its IP? So for those that don't know what FQDN is, it's fully qualified domain name. So that is the www.facebook.com, right? That's the fully qualified domain name. Or let's say www.google.com. That is the fully qualified domain name. Yeah, so NS lookup is the tool that you would use to look up the IP address of that will resolve the FQDN of a website to its IP address, right? NetStat it's a tool that just lists the connections that you have, right? So if you have if you open Facebook on your web browser, if you type net starts, you realize that okay, gives port and services. Yeah, listen and port. Okay, listen port. Yeah, so it would listen and established, right? So listen, established, and I think it also shows you terminated connections as well. But the terminated connection doesn't really last that long, right? So yeah,
Hi, Wen.
yeah. All right. So let's see. All right. So let's add one more.
Was the
Let's
other?
add
It
one
was
more.
the one that I left before. Was it? Was it? Was it SIP?
Yeah, what's it? Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
All right. So let's see. Ooh, this one. Okay, let's try. Oh, okay. All right, so let's do this.
Okay.
This one is a little.
It's a little what?
It's a little thinker. Let's see.
Okay. A little thinker.
All right.
All right. So, an organization only has a single public IP address and needs to host a website for its customers. Which of the following services is required on the network firewall to ensure connectivity? A. Forwarding proxy. B. Port address translation. C. DMZ port security. D. Application inspection.
Okay.
Our ARP is routing protocol, right?
So no, it's a routing protocol. So
What is it?
ARP is address resolution protocol. Similar to DNS. So DNS resolve friendly names to IP address. ARP resolves IP address to MAC address, right? Resolves IP address to MAC address. I think. Ooh, do I have it here?
What?
ARP.
Okay.
I think I have it somewhere here.
Is a browser?
Not. I mean, it's my a test switch.
Okay.
Do I have? Where's that a browser?
Oh, it's cold outside. It's 9 degrees.
9?
Yeah.
I think it's this right here. To use mine. Okay. So I'm going to show you in a few.
Is this a switch?
Yeah, it's a switch. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm
The
going
live.
to. Huh?
I'm hurting the live.
Okay.
We are currently we're in Connecticut, but we are normally over from New York, New Jersey, Virginia. Did I miss anywhere? Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Welcome, Amadou. Oh, you work in Connecticut? Oh, no way. We're in Connecticut. And we're in New York, I should say. Oh, on the warm side.
On the warm side?
No, Win said he's on the warm side, so he's
Okay.
probably in. There's a lot of warm side. Either in Florida. Oh, that's awesome. I figured it was going to be Florida. Oh, that's awesome. Westchester, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to share my screen here.
Native New Yorker, well, from the Bronx.
Alright, so let's see. And this is to answer your question. Was it?
It
Lucky
was,
Charms?
yes, Lucky Charms.
Alright, so let's do window capture here. Alright.
How was it in Florida? Oh, born in the Bronx. Cool. I don't know if I could live in Florida when. Because every time I go on vacation, well, I'm assuming the weather's not always, hot.
All
I
right,
can't
so
stand it.
so yeah, Lucky Charm. You
Hello,
see,
cold.
I said I logged into a Cisco switch, right? I go to IP configuration and I click on app, right? Address resolution protocol. You see how it gives me the IP address and then the MAC, right? That is the job of what? The
Yeah.
address resolution protocol. It maps the what? The IP address to what? To MAC address. Whilst DNS maps friendly names to IP address, right? So there's a lot of translation in networking specifically, right? So DNS translates friendly names or fully qualified domain names to IP address. Address resolution protocol converts or translates IP addresses to MAC addresses, right?
Is
IP
this
address
sensitive information?
to MAC. No, it's not.
Okay.
This is private IP, so everybody have this 192, and it wouldn't.
Okay.
It's not that sensitive.
Because, we trust the people here, but, after you post this.
Yeah.
Oh, he says thank you.
Yep. All right. So yeah, hopefully you wouldn't ever forget what ARP is.
ARP.
Address resolution protocol. All right. So let's
AARP.
this. All right. Yeah.
What
So
was the
let's do this. Oh, did you? Okay. You already read
I read
it. All
it,
right.
yeah.
So it says an organization only has a single public IP address and needs to host a website for its customers. Which of the following services is required on the network firewall to ensure connectivity? Right? Did we get any guesses yet?
No, I
No?
was chatting away in there. We're talking about where we're from.
Talking about Florida and Stanford and all that. Okay.
And Westchester and the Bronx.
And the warm side.
Yes, but any guesses?
Yeah, this is a little. I mean, not really.
Oh, so what are the keywords? Single
The-
public IP address.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Oh, I
what
was
you need
even
to know.
guessing. Okay.
Single public IP
IP
address.
address.
That's it. Yeah. And remember, this technology is being used most of the time, right?
Okay. I would say B.
Yeah. If you are so if you go and subscribe to an internet service, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would only assign one single IP address.
Really?
Right, and the base concept is, in order for you to communicate on the internet, you would need an IP address, right? However, your internet service provider only gave you one IP. So how come your iPad, your tablet, your second iPhone, right? How come they can all go on the internet with that one IP? That's the same thing it's saying. An organization only has single public IP address,
Okay.
right? And needs to host a website for its customer. Which of the following services is required on the network firewall to ensure connectivity?
Okay.
Same thing, right?
I see B. When I don't see your answer choice though.
All right,
I
so
went up, but I didn't see anything.
okay. So
Okay, what's
B.
the answer? What's the answer?
So yeah, the answer is actually B.
B. Okay.
Yeah, so B, right?
Okay.
So B is port address translation, right?
I am answering. Okay.
That is PAT. You see that specific acronym as well. PAT. PAT.
Okay.
Right? That is port address translation.
Okay.
So now, we have port address translation and we have network address translation.
Okay.
Let me just.
Nut.
Right.
Patanut.
It performs similar services, but it's a little different. So let's start with network address translation, which is NAT, right? So the whole point of NAT and PAT is to allow you to the single IP address that your service provider has given you, you'll be able to use the 10-15 laptops that you have in on premises to be able to communicate online, right?
Okay.
But they use different ways or techniques. So with the network address translation, what it does is any computer that you have on your system or at home would be mapped to one specific IP.
Okay.
So if your internet service provider gave you only one IP address, guess what? Only one device can go online.
Oh.
That is not.
Okay.
So if you have 2 laptops, guess what? You will need another IP address from the service provider in order for you to communicate, right?
Okay.
However, in order to work around that, right? You have one IP address, but you have multiple devices. You would use what? Port, which is port address for translation.
There's just those port 80s and those ones.
Good. Okay. Okay. Not really, but you're right. Thank you. So now, but it doesn't. It's all those lower ports. I think it starts with 6,440. 45. That is the port that it uses.
Okay.
Anything lower is those well-known ports that we know, like 80, 443 and all that.
Okay.
So now if you are going on the internet, right? The IP address that you're going to use is the same single IP address.
Okay.
However, they would attach a random port to it.
Okay.
Right? If I'm also going to going online, I will use the same IP address and use a different random IP.
Okay.
Right? So now, if the request comes back in, so you want, so let's say I want Facebook.com, the request sent out. If the request is coming back in, it would have to uniquely identify the device that is for, that sent the request. Okay. Right? So that is why we have that extra port. Okay. It's like living in a house, and within the house you have different rooms, right? If someone is mailing a package to you, they will have the house address, and at the same time, let's say floor 1 or room 1.
Okay.
Right, apartment 1.
Okay. Oh, right? Okay. Got it.
So you know exactly who to go to,
going
right?
To. So say if it's a 2-family home, and there's obviously someone that's on the first floor and the second floor, same address, but floor A, or whichever way they have it in the post office. So it could either be A or B, and
that is it, right? So same thing as you browsing the internet, right?
Okay.
Although we have one IP address that will communicate or send the information out, when the information is coming back, we have to identify which room or which computer sent that request. Because I can't receive your request, you can't receive my request, right? Okay. So that is POT, right?
Okay.
PAT.
Okay.
PAT, yeah. Port address translation.
Okay.
Right. So I think that should be all for today.
Was this an hour? Oh, you did well.
It's
past an hour. Okay.
Right.
What are we doing tomorrow? We're doing Linux tomorrow.
Linux tomorrow.
Lucky Charms, are you familiar with Linux? Apparently, it's the backbone of security. Win here loves Linux too.
All right.
So tomorrow's not for me. I'm just here to read. Okay.
All right. Then.
We'll try to come on early tomorrow.
Yeah,
Don't hold us on that. We'll try.